So what happens if the feds come through here, there's an immigration vehicle that needs to get out, and then you'll see whether some people push them back or not, but the feds do say, move back, and then you'll see a big group of people saying, get the F back, when in reality the feds don't really have anywhere else to go but to go back. So we're going to let the feds come out. We'll show you guys. I'll take the camera and show you guys what happens. You'll have all the people out here yell. And we, more than anything with this live stream today, in this video, we want to show complete transparency as far as what happens here outside of this ICE Detention Facility Center. You laughed at the word transparency. You don't think we're being... All right, here they come. Oh, wow. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, here comes the feds. All right, here they come the feds. All right, here we go. Look, so they're pushing back. They're telling them to come through. They're not... If they would just walk back and not get touched. Oh, arrest me. Arrest. Arrest, now guns are getting shot. We got 2 people under arrest. Oh, shit. Oh. Good gosh. Look, now they're... Oh, my gosh. 2 people are underneath arrest right now. And now Antifa's going back at him. If you see, they're fighting. There's everybody who's at Chandler's house right there. There's Chandler. Oh, that pepper bullet, whatever that is, hurts so bad. Oh, you guys, the pepper bullets are the worst thing I've ever received. It literally clenches up your whole entire belly and just like squeezes it. Alright, they're drag these people 30 feet. Watch them drag them all the way in there. Okay. Yeah, film that part. I will film it. I'll make sure it's all live. Because they don't have enough resources to fucking let anybody walk. Well, do you think if the person would just listen to the Fed, they would just pick them up and arrest them? Here we go. Wow. Look, their person. Yeah. You know how bad that hurts if they'd have done to me. Now they have 3 people they arrested. Oh. The police brutality is that way, dude, not you. The police brutality is that way, dude. What brutality are you seeing? You are pitiful, pathetic, and appalling. You're a goddamn joke. When they drag people like that, it pressure on your joints. Oh, they're dragging another person. They're carrying him, not dragging, they're carrying him. Pressure on your joints. Maybe they should stand up and just listen to the orders. Oh, yeah. So 3 people have... that's your assumption. You assume that they should stand up. Did you hear any orders that were given? You were yelling in my ear the whole time. Yeah, okay, well... All right, now they're saying go back. Now they're going back inside the building. So now everyone yells and follows them back. You got a guy yelling in there in the orders. Alright, now the blue line is right here. If they cross that blue line, the feds right there will then go ahead and shoot. They just arrested 3 people. heading in right now. Oh, the pepper stuff's still inside me. Oh. Wow, so 3 people were just arrested. Let's get some post-arrest interviews. You guys saw what happened right there. It was live. So I'd tell you to back up. It's probably a good idea to back up.
Fly your ass off, did it click out?
Thank you very much. Appreciate you. So, you think the feds would have any reason to arrest somebody if they didn't just back up when they told them to?
Look, it's very simple. None of this would be happening if they were to just get out of the way. If you come at, like, 10 o'clock in the morning when these people are still asleep, they just leave the gate open. They can get in and out. They don't have to push back. But when you've got people blocking the driveway and insist on obstructing federal business, then what do you want them to do? Do you want none of those people were arrested blocking the driveway. They were in the road. Get out road. They're walking backwards when they were attacked.
They were pushing the fence. If they put their hands on the fence, they have the right to arrest them. And
I want you viewers to rewind and you find some people pushing the fence in those videos.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure we can do that very quickly. No, in the video from tonight.
Yes, it's live right now. Someone go check.
Sure. Okay.
Look, and now the feds are.
So it goes further than that. You can't just sit there and slow walk the feds either. You get out of the way. You get out of the way. It's not just stopping. If you're slow and you're intentionally slowing them down, that's a crime as well.
When you cheerlead for the here, Belly Ray's here. Belly Ray has appeared. Your glasses are fogged. Your glasses are fogged. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Well, I technically am wet right now. My hair's a little wet. And your glasses are fogged. Your glasses are fogged. Wow, do you know any other word besides the F word? Can you articulate yourself? She can't even articulate herself. Can you use any word besides the F word? Yes, I can very much. I can very much. Get the fuck out of here then! Wow.
Chandler Pate's girlfriend! Chandler Pate's girlfriend! Chandler Pate's boyfriend!
Watch out, you got foot on the blue. Watch out, there you go.
Chandler Pate's boyfriend!
You got Belly Ray coming in here. Alright, let's step out there. Alright. Wow. Chandler, your girlfriend's getting in a fight over there. Well, that girl you love over there, she's getting in a fight. This guy looks like the villain from the Michael Jackson movie.
Dude, what is wrong with these people?
Yeah, what do you think? This is your first time coming out here. What do you think?
It's psychotic. I don't know what it is. It's mental illness or I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are real demons out here, bro. Like, don't doubt it.
Yeah, we're live.
But, like, why do people do this? Like, it accomplishes nothing. It's just like, this is how you can tell that you're on the winning side because, like, this right here is the height of his argument. Like, this is the best thing he can say or do. It's like,
the feds are out. Uh-oh.
I wanted him to come out to the homeless people and help me reconnect families that I hand out
And
flyers.
so now he might get arrested. Like, who knows whether he'll be arrested or whatnot.
Nick, he's going down.
So it's just like, dude, it's just like when you see somebody that has potential, it's like, oh, dang it. Like, why?
He's gonna get over 20 years for this. What he's doing is for the videos that I have from 3-4 months ago, I haven't even released yet. He is running the whole show here.
Yeah, he won't ever admit it, but that is the truth. I mean, everything that happens here at this ice building gets planned in Chandler's beforehand. It was getting planned inside that tent beforehand, you know?
He's the man of the plan. Chandler is the man of the hour.
Without Chandler's apartment in that exact location, this would not have lasted this long.
Or his money. You see when he does the interviews in his apartment, he's got pillars in there. Mm-hmm. Come on, I don't have pillars in my house. Okay? Yeah. That's crazy. Chandler's living good, man. And most of these people out here that are Antifa, the Transtifa, they are sex workers. They admit to it. I have all the pictures. I'm gonna send them to you. Rosa, all of them. Okay? So they're not just making money on protests. They're making money online as sex workers.
Yes, it's very.
That's how they're making
sick individuals.
That's how they're making a lot of their money to get their gear. Mm-hmm. And I found this research. I researched this for 4 months and about 20 days.
Wow.
And so I've been
I
honest.
really like when you like come and like bring it down and you really like talk. I appreciate that because you can like really understand what you're like actually out here for. I feel like sometimes when you come out and you're yelling at this, at that, kind of like takes away from the cause. So like maybe that's just my critique, but I really appreciate you guys.
I appreciate you, and I respect that you telling me that because my channel.
I mean, you're working hard. Obviously, you've done all this investigation. You've shown everything, and so I think if you, depending if you were to showcase it maybe in a better way, less aggression, I think that would help as well.
I'm trying to, but look, when I came out here filming this, documenting it, for the first month, I didn't say a word to none of these people. They started surrounding me, batting metal bats on the ground. They start calling me boy and dog. They start making racial terms. They start saying things to where I had, they're saying pedo, and they say all these things that make you take you out of your character to protect yourself verbally. So it's like they're doing verbal and physical threats. So the only thing I can do back to combat their violence is with my verbal. And if you touch me, then we can go to another place. And I told them, if you touch me, we're all going to make the news. Okay? And it's not a threat, it's a promise. If you touch me, we're all going to make the news. And so what they do is disrespectful, and they do take people out of character. And I agree with you. And so I have tried not to cuss or yell back at them because they're grown adults that play a kid game.
They'll make themselves look bad by themselves.
Yes.
You don't need to do that.
Yep.
They're going to do it themselves, whether you say that or not.
Well, that's why I've changed my dynamics on how I work with them. So even as of yesterday, I've changed. So they will not be getting Valley Ray screaming unless I'm screaming Valley Ray streets.
Valley, you're the man. Appreciate you and the work you're putting out here in Portland. No doubt people like you, Tommy, really people that help make a change out here in Portland.
Appreciate you. So let's do this. One day, next when you're in Portland, let me smoke up a whole bunch of my honey smoked brown sugar chicken and come out with me on the homeless trails, the fentanyl trails, and we'll hand out all my honey smoked barbecue chicken on foot, and we'll live stream it.
All right, let's do it. We'll do that.
Right.
We'll do it on Valley Ray. We'll do it on Valley Ray's channel. Go subscribe to Valley.
We'll do it on both our channels, okay? And we'll live stream it, just me and you, and if you have a streamer with you that you need or security or whatever, the less people, the better interactions we get, okay? And you'll be safe with me out there.
All right, Valley, you're the man. You can check him out. His YouTube is Valley Ray with a D. Vellly Ray. Just how it's spelled. Just how it sounds.
He over-exaggerates the protests.
These protests?
That's his ice complex.
They're pretty bad. I mean, like, is whole entire Portland a war zone? No. But is this section, like, these people are down to fight with the feds, and they've shown it time after time again.
Yeah.
And so, just with everything you'll see on the screen, there's some exaggeration, but also there is a lot of craziness that happens here. And if you were to go down to downtown Portland, you might not say it's a war zone, but you have cartels that run certain blocks as far as the drugs they give out. Well, yeah, because all the cartels are the ones who bring in the fentanyl. Yeah, so like down in the, you know how if you go down downtown Portland, you're going to see a bunch of people on fentanyl and drugs,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, those aren't the drugs that are being imported into the country. They might have been imported, and American citizens aren't running those streets. You know what I mean? And so in and of itself, is it a war like a war you think? No, but there is some sort of a battle, whether it's spiritual or you see it firsthand. This right here, these people all think they're at war with the police and the feds. You know, so like the over-exaggeration of things. If you've seen it on video, it's true.
Well, I feel like they exaggerate like that to like get.
Yeah, how do you feel about living in this building just next to the
bombs at me at night. I've been harassed and everything. It's because I voted for Trump.
Do you think the National Guard should come here?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
And what do you think about these protesters just constantly being out here? Do you think they've lost the plot as far as what they're protesting for?
Yeah, they're turned into just a mixed bunch of. I don't even know what they don't even know what they're protesting about, really. They're just out here to protest.
And is it making the quality of your life harder?
Yes, it is. The harassment I get from, because I'm a Trump voter. I mean, they're throwing bombs at us and stuff. It's,
Really? They came inside your apartment and threw
no,
a bomb?
we're out at the park and they threw bombs at us.
Just because you voted for Trump?
Yeah, because I booed them when I drove past them.
So this man lives right here at the apartment complex building, just right outside the ICE detention building, and he's literally received people throwing stuff at him inside the park because he voted for Trump.
Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah.
What do they call you, these people?
They call me a Nazi.
For what?
Go away, Nazi. And just because I have my Trump hat usually on. Yeah, my grandfather died in a concentration camp, so you know.
So your grandfather died in a concentration camp, and now these people call you a Nazi.
Yeah. Yes. And it's really offensive, I think.
That is very offensive. Your grandfather died because of concentration camps, and now they're calling you a Nazi because you vote for and support Trump.
For Trump, yeah.
And so, and they call him a Nazi, but his grandfather died in a concentration camp. That's pretty messed up, if you ask me. And now you have Antifa controlling the traffic here. You don't have any police officers here. These guys are trying to move. They have blocked off the road, Antifa themselves. Let these guys through.
You can go this way, but we're
He has the right to go through here.
well. You can try it, but it's going to sit here for a while. Okay, we're going to be here for a while.
He has the right to go through. Let this guy through. Let the guy go through, man.
Hey, we're trying to be. We don't need your
No,
help.
she needs to move so he can go through. You need to. You do not have the police here. You have Antifa directing traffic here.
Please don't hit anybody.
Hey folks, we got an angry person here. Please let him through. He's angry.
There. Finally let the man through. So this is actually unbelievable. They've taken control of the street. They've blocked people off. And now they're making everyone go a completely different direction than the way they come through. They let the one man through the truck because I told them they had to let him through. Other than that, look, this guy's trying to go through. They won't let him through. How do you guys have the right to block off the street? Underneath what jurisdiction do you have the right to tell these people what way they can drive?
We're having a peaceful assembly right now, man. It's blocked.
These guys don't have any right.
Please go this way. We're all going this way.
Look at these drivers. They're pissed off. They want to drive where they want to drive. How can you guys tell people where to go and where not to go here on the streets of Portland?
I don't have anything to say to you.
But how can you guys tell people not to drive down this road?
I don't have anything to say to you.
You guys have any power, jurisdiction here to do this? Because look, this car wants to go right.
People power.
This person wants to go right. They just had the blinker on. Now they turn it off. So people are folding to Antifa traffic directors out here.
Traffic.
You're
So,
directing traffic out here. This person wanted to go right here. You can come. Let's see. People are folding to Antifa out here. Now the feds are coming out. Here come the feds. So here you have the CBP, you have the federal officers, you have U.S. Customs and Border Protection, you have the SRT here as well, and now you just have everyone protesting, and you got Chicken Man right here. And now right here you have the leader with her sheep. That's off the chains right there. And now she's leading the protest, leading the march right now. They all have their refusefascism.org signs out here in the streets. She's yelling refusefascism.org. That must be one of the organizations that help organize all these protests in the United States. This lady's yelling shame. Why such shame?
They're breaking the law. They're hurting people. They're following illegal orders. They can say no, and they should.
You think the officers here should say no?
Yes. Yes. We're saying no. They can say no, too.
Should they stand down?
Yes, I think they should.
Now everyone's yelling shame on you to the officers. What are people so mad about?
What are we so mad about? They're abducting people off the streets with no due process, and they're pretending like it's okay. What is not shameful about that? They're not following our Constitution. They're breaking up families. They're holding people in abhorrent conditions. What is not shameful about that?
So you think these guys should just stop doing their jobs?
I think they should. I think they should. When this regime goes out of power, there will be a reckoning. And just saying that they were following orders will not save them.
And who's next after Trump, in your opinion?
Somebody we don't even know yet. Somebody who's going to help restore this country. No, not restore it, but help create an America that it always should have been.
You have a name who you think would be a good nominee for the Democrats?
No, not yet.
You're kind of lost right now as far as who's going to take the lead next.
Yes, but there are voices coming up. There are voices. The Democrats need to get their together, right? Because what they've been doing hasn't been working.
Mm-hmm.
Besides
can right here.
You
I'll move when a car comes through.
You can't.
That's the difference.
Everyone
That's the difference. I'll move when a car comes through.
You are little weenies.
So right here you have the Fed, you have the U.S. Customs Border Protection, you have the SRT here as well, you have DHS, you have a whole load of a group of the Feds here. Right now everyone's chanting, we hate Nazis, we hate the Gestapo. And right here you have everybody outside of the ICE building. Now they're mad because the bus is going through.
You Nazi or what? You didn't get Nazi. What? I want to hear.
Now the Feds are moving back in, and everyone feels so empowered to be yelling at the Feds when they have no option but to go back to the building. Antifa protesters, and then the Feds right here. Now they shoot whoever. Now they're shooting on top. Took a person, arrested some person of Antifa trying to pull the person back, and now they got her. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like now the people on the top are shooting. One immigrant is worth 10 illegal losers. Really? Yeah. What makes you say one immigrant's worth 10 of us? On the outsides of this federal building, they have graffitied things such as F-ICE, kill pigs, fascist is labeled right here as well. This is all on federal property where they have gone through and graffitied things such as literally calling the Feds pigs, saying kill pigs. Really? So what was that all about?
That dude is mentally ill. They're all jealous because I'm putting them all on camera. Look what they're doing. So look what they're also circling me for no reason, Nick. All because I'm born and raised in Portland. None of them are from here. None of them are from here. They're all getting paid